Hey guys, ADHD here, and today's video we're going to be doing a tutorial on the Ender Dragon skull we have over there. We guys blew the likes up, so I definitely wanted to get it out for you guys as soon as possible. So for this house, you're going to need about 15 blocks wide of space, and I don't know how many long, a lot, maybe like 30, I don't know. And that's going to be, rough size, so just go ahead and adapt your house however you're going to do that. And what you're going to do need for this is pretty much just blocks of quartz only. I mean, we're going to get to other stuff later that you might need for like cosmetic stuff, but for the other stuff, it's pretty much, for the house itself, it's just really quartz, that's it only. So let's go ahead and start on that. All you need to do is place a block down anywhere you want it to be. This is going to be the center of the house, so place it down wherever you want it to be. And from there, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right, and then do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on both these sides, you want to do 13 blocks. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then do the same thing over here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then just go ahead and attach both of those just like so. And then from here, you want to go up 9 blocks high. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it should look, make sure it's 10 blocks total, just to be sure. Okay, and do the same thing over here. 9 blocks, but including this one would be 10 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a total of 10. Okay, and then from here, what you want to do is just bring this. Oh, you can just go attach those just like this. Okay, and then from right here, what you want to do is bring this all the way out until the same, or go 1 block down actually. And bring this one right here, 1 block below, all the way out to the same length as our base down here, just like so. And just make sure it's the same length, okay? And do the same thing on this side, just make sure it's the same length as the base below. And then just go ahead and attach these just like this. And if I'm going too fast for you guys, feel free to pause it at any time or go back. Don't want you guys to get mixed up. Okay, and then from what you want to do right here is get the same like level we're at right here and bring this out 1, 2, just like that. And do the same thing over here, 1, 2. And then bring these out the same length as our as the rest of everything else. Just bring it all the way across, just like this. Okay. All right, just like this. So basically, what you want this to be is like a rows of 3 going everywhere. So then it's gonna be the same thing right here. Just take these and bring these across 2 to make sure it's 3 on all sides. Okay. And then you want to leave this center spot we have over here open just like this. Okay. And let's go ahead and fill the rest of this in real quick right here below. Okay, so what you want to do now is take this top row right here and just completely cover everything. Completely cover everything to the same length. I'll just go ahead and do that real quick with you guys right now. Just go ahead and fill all of this in just like so. And bring it all the way across the entire thing. And takes a little bit. Usually that's why I normally skip with these parts, but I have another part to show you guys right after this, so I'm just going to do this real quick. And this is pretty much the mouth is the hardest part, to be honest. Once you get done with the mouth, it's super easy because it's pretty much the block with some eyes in it, and you need some extra stuff on there. So once you get done with the mouth, you can relax. Well, not relax, but it's a lot easier. Okay, so we're almost done with the top of the mouth, or the jaw, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we are done. Okay, so we missed one. We'll go back to get that. Okay, so this is what you should have as of this moment. I'm going to trigger night vision and get rid of these shadows. So this you should have at this moment. And our top is pretty much done. So now what you want to do is you're going to basically find our center block we had right here at the beginning. And imagine that you're walking across to make sure it's the center block. And we're going to make a little doorway 3 wide. So, leave a space of 3 in the center of this mouth area. And go up 2 blocks, or 3 blocks, and just make a doorway, just like this. Really simple. Okay. Now all we have to do is fill this whole wall in with quartz blocks and fill this whole floor in with quartz blocks. So just fill all of this in right here, this whole area with quartz blocks, and then fill this whole opening we have right here with quartz blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead real quick. Okay, and if you guys did everything correctly, it should look just like this. It kind of looks random right now, but this is pretty much just his mouth, and we have to add all the other stuff now. But if you should have this, and again, if everything doesn't look correct, just go ahead and go back, pause it, whatever you need to do. But let's go ahead and start on the actual jaw part, like the actual jaw hinge, I guess you can call this. So what you want to do is find this little corner in the bottom of the mouth right here, and go up 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3. Then to the left of that, do it again, 1, 2, 3. Then below that, like right next to that, do 1, 2, then 1, 2. Then you want to do 1. So it should look just like this in that corner. And do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, just like so, and it should look perfect. And then come back over here, and you want to leave you want to go in a block, and then do a space of 1, and it should be right there. That's gonna be our first tooth. And make sure you have that tooth correct, because if you have this one correct, it's just spacing is from there. So if you have that one right, just keep going, and you'll do a space of 1, then a single block again, then a space, then 2 blocks, then a space, then you want to do 1, 2, then right next to that one, no spacing this time, go 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then from here, you want to come over here and do 1. And then you want to leave, you want to go space of 1, and then right here, you're going to leave a space of 3, because it's going to be our walkway. Then do 1 on this side, so it should match up with the doorway. Then do 1 again. Then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then just copy what we have right here in front of us. So it would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then 1, and it should look just like that. Perfect, nice and beautiful. Okay, and then now we're going to come back over to the top area. Let's get started on this. Okay. All right. So for right here, what you want to do is you want to simply go in 1 block, and then go 2 blocks from the wall. So it should be 2 blocks from the wall, but 1 block from the end. And then from right here, space, then 1, space, then 1, space, then 2, then space, then 2, and then on this one you want to go 3, just like that. So it should look just like this, really nice and simple. And then what you want to do is on the front, come over here, you want to bring 1 block down, 1 block on the side of that, then a space of 1, space of 1, space of 1, then space, and then do 1, then 1, 2, 3, just like this. Just go ahead and pause if you need to see that again. Okay, or rewind. And then right here, do 2. We're just copying what's in front of us now. Then space, then 2, then space, then 1, then space, then 1, then space, then 1. Okay, and that is our Ender Dragon's jaw area. Now we're gonna come up here and do the nostrils. So basically, all you have to do is go to the corner, and you're gonna go 2 blocks in, and then 2 blocks. How to explain it? Sorry, hard to explain. 2 blocks in, and then 2 blocks forward. So it'll be right here. So it should be diagonal like this. You should go 2 blocks, and that's where it should be. And the same thing over here. Go 2 blocks forward, and then 2 blocks in, and then boom, boom, just like that. Okay, and that is our Ender Dragon's mouth. Let's get started on the head. All right, guys. So for the head, what you want to do is just find our mouth, obviously again. And what you want to do is go diagonal 1 block, just to the right, or you can do it both sides. It doesn't really matter. You're just gonna go diagonal 1, and then from here, you're gonna go 1 to 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Total 15 blocks from the jaw, or the mouth area. So from this corner, it's be 15 blocks that way. And then do the same thing on the other side. Just again, go diagonal 1 block, and then go that way 14 blocks, including that one 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, it's total 15 blocks. And then just go ahead and connect those back here in the back. Okay. And now what you want to do is over here, you want to go in this corner area again and go up from here 15 blocks. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Including that bottom block, it would be a total of 16 long. But adding them up, it would be 15. But total it'd be 16 blocks. Okay, so then on this side over here, it's gonna be like this. Same thing. Go up 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and boom, there you go. Total of 16 blocks. I have to repeat that because I don't want people to, think it's 15 high. It's a total of 16, but from here it would be 15. From here up it would be 15. Okay? And then do the same thing in this corner. Again, 15, but including this one, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? And make sure it's the same height. Okay. And do the same thing over here. Just do 15 blocks, or you can just look at the one in front of you to make sure it's the correct height. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? And they all seem to be the right height. Now just connect all of those just like this. That's what I'm saying. The mouth is the hardest part. This part is so easy now. Like the head is really simple. Just go ahead and connect all these corners. Just like this. Okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and connect this side too. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the eyes real quick. We'll just get this out of the way. So for the eyes, what you want to do is go ahead and fill in this entire wall right here real quick, and then we'll remove the blocks that we need for the eyes. That actually honestly makes it a little bit easier. So just go ahead and fill in this whole area right here, and then we'll add the eyes. Okay. A few more. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to find one block away from the mouth area and knock out a total of 2 blocks. 1, 2, tall, and then go do that same thing for 3 blocks. So it should look just like this. Okay, so you're gonna find it'll be 2 blocks from the end of the head, then a space of 6 blocks, but you just saw how I did it, and then remove 1 down like that diagonal, and then go a space of 1, 2, 3, then do the same thing and just duplicate that on this side. And that's his eyes right there. That's honestly the easiest way to do it. Then from here you're going to need obsidian. And the reason you're going to need obsidian is because it just makes it look better. And then use netherrack, and you're also going to need the flint and steel to light it up. Okay? So all you have to do for this is go behind the eye right here and simply just get the quartz blocks and just go along this bottom area right here like this. And we're going to bring it in 1. And then from right here, put the netherrack right behind the eyeball area, just like this. Okay? And you can even do it on the, I would do it on the all the way, one away from both sides to make it look better. Just like that. And then do the same thing over here. Okay? And then from right here, what you want to do is just light them all up. Okay? And then from right here, what you want to do is get the obsidian and go along this area right here. And go along the back. And actually, just go ahead and knock out the fire right here. You're going to just put the obsidian there because that's the way it looks better. And just make it obsidian, just make it obsidian wall around what we already have here. Okay? And then back here, do the same thing. Doesn't really matter how it looks. Just make sure there's no viewpoint that can see inside the building. And then do the same thing on this side. Just make a little obsidian eye wall. Again, doesn't really matter how you do it. Just as long as you can't see, anything inside. Just cover it all up. Okay, and it really doesn't matter because when we get to the, this doesn't look the same at all, but when we get to the interior, this is going to be covered up anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, but then you can see what it looks like in the front. It looks a lot better because if you leave it like that, trust me, because I did it before, I used quartz blocks, it just doesn't add that pop to it, like the eyeball pop. So I use obsidian because it's like the only really dark block that's not flammable, so I decided to do that, and I think it looks really good. Okay, so from now here, all you have to do now is we have these box areas that there's nothing in. All you have to do is fill all of these in with quartz blocks, just like this. Just fill them in like this. All of these openings right here, even the roof. And I'm going to skip ahead for that. Okay, so now we are finishing up the Ender Dragon's head right here. And now we are pretty much done. All you have to do is add his horns on top of his head, or whatever the things are on top of his head. And then basically what you do is go to the front of the Ender Dragon, look him eye to eye, and then go to the right side. And from here, go 3 blocks this way. And on that 4th block, this 4th block right here, go in a total of 4 blocks. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. On that 5th block, place down a block. And this is going to be where we start our horns. And from this way, you're going to go 8 blocks that, or 7 blocks that way. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like so. And then on top of that, you want to go just do the same thing, but do 6 blocks inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then on top of that, do 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then below that, these 4 blocks right here, just fill them in with 1. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of that, 1, 2. Same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then do the same thing to line it up as we did on that side over here. Go to the corner, go 3 blocks in, 4th block in, go in 4 blocks, 5th block, place the block. Then go all the way across 8 blocks. Then on top of that, go ahead and do 6. On top of that, go ahead and do 4. And then again, if I'm moving too fast for you guys, I apologize. Just go ahead and pause it or rewind. It's the magic of a video. And then go down here, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on top, 1, 2. And then the other side, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2. And there you go. So that is our Ender Dragon's skull right here. Now we have to start adding some of the exterior stuff real quick. Okay, so now that the horns are done, everything, what you want to do now is we're going to basically take what we have here. And we're just gonna, you see this like spacing we have for the walkway, take the blocks down, or how do I say it, remove the blocks that are on the opposite ends of this spacing area. And what we're gonna do for this is we're gonna take this around the entire Ender Dragon back to this point. So let's go ahead and just remove this real quick. And You know, just use a grass block in case you mess up like I do, and then go ahead and go all the way around. This Ender drawing has actually been a little bit more of a pain than I thought it was going to be to tutorial, because a lot of stuff can go wrong with. There's a lot of like little details that I kind of forget. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove these. All right, and again we are going to meet right here. And now from this point, all you have to do is take our netherrack. Then we're going to go around this entire area we just removed. Just take it all, you know, fill it all back up. Okay. Right. Okay, perfect. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to put an ender or another rack right here, and then we're going to leave the tooth there. Then remove all the blocks behind it, going straight to the back of the back of the Ender Dragon's mouth. Fill all that in as well. Okay, and do the same thing over here. Leave the tooth intact though. All right. And then from here, what you want to do is just light all of this netherrack on fire. That's really it. Just take all of this and light it all on fire. Okay, now once you have this done, all you have to do is go to our stairs real quick. And we are going to find our quartz stairs, and we are going to just place these right here in this little area right here. So when you walk in this, you have to be careful because there is fire around you, but it's pretty 3-block space. You should be good for the most part. Okay, and now we're gonna get working on the interior. Okay, so now we're on the inside, and what this first part right here we're gonna be doing is not really, unless like it depends on, I don't know, it depends on you if you want to do this or not. So what I did on mine is we removed the flooring from this whole bottom area right here. So we're just going to remove the entire first layer of the floor. And basically we're going to make it to where it has like a lava floor like type thing where the glass is on top of the lava. And it looks pretty awesome, but you know, it might not be for everybody. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead real quick and clear out this dirt. Okay, so now we're done with that. What you want to do is just make sure you don't have any holes anywhere, because otherwise it'll make the lava all weird. And just go ahead and take our lava and just pour it everywhere, really. Okay, so now we have that all covered up. So what you want to do now is we're just going to cover this whole top layer with glass. You could use orange glass too, that'd probably look pretty sick. But I am going to just use regular glass and just cover this all the way. Okay, let's go ahead and fill this in real quick. Okay, so now that we filled the whole floor with glass, now we're going to actually get to the interior part. So for this, what you're going to need is you're going to need our quartz blocks again. We're going to clear out everything. You don't really need any of that stuff besides the quartz blocks. We're going to need the stone slab. We're going to need the, you know, the basic stuff really. Where is it at? I always forget that page. It's always it's the page I use the most, but I always forget it. Okay, here it is. Chests, we're going to need the crafting table, we're going to need furnace, and that's really it. We're not going to do all the rest of the stuff. That's just like stupid stuff. Alright, so what you're going to do is basically, or actually we're going to need glass again real quick. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to need glass or glass planes. I'm going to use glass because it's simpler for the tutorial. And what you're going to do is go 2 blocks into the wall and 1 block above the ground and just take these out like this. And you're going to make it 4 high. Okay? And just remove all those just like that. And to the same length of the other side. This is just for the window right here. Okay, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna use glass, but I would rather you, if you're building the house right now, I recommend using glass panes because it looks a lot better. But I just don't have time for the glass panes difficulties of trying to get it to, you know, place the block easy. So just put it like that. That's how you're gonna fill the glass in. And then from right here, you're just gonna go ahead and go to the window side and go 1 block in from the window and 3 blocks away from the window like that. And go again 1 block away from the you know, where you'd match up with the window, and then go in a block, then go in a block over here, then put our slabs right there in the middle of it, not like that, just like this. Okay, then a space, put slabs down for a table, and then more slabs for a table, and then do the same thing on this side, matching up with the table, the couch in front of us. Fill in like this. That's our couches. And then over here in this corner, what you want to do is you just want to put down crafting table, furnace, chest, 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 crafting table, furnace. Alright, or the other way around. Furnace, crafting table. And that is our downstairs. And then for the roof, what you want to do is you just want to go 1 block above the window and fill all this in like this. Okay? Just fill this in all the way to the other side of the room where we are right now. And I will show you guys how to do the top, the upstairs. Okay, so then once you're done with that, what you want to do is just find any spot in the wall, really, wherever you want to put it. And this is where our doors, our like ladder is gonna go. I'm gonna put mine right here, but one block away from the wall, but this way like that. Fill it all the way up, straight up, and we are going to remove the top blocks just like this. So we're going to get upstairs. And once you're up here, all you have to do is find the, let me trigger night vision potion again real quick, is just get to where the obsidian is and just simply put quartz right behind that. Pretty simple. That's what I was saying earlier. It doesn't really matter how that obsidian looks because all we're going to do is this anyway. Just cover it up. So it's kind of redundant how it looks. Okay, let's just go ahead and fill this in. And then we're going to work on our little bedroom area. Okay. So I'm telling you, this is always the worst part, is trying to fill all this stuff in because it just takes a little while and it's like awkwardly quiet after because I'm trying to focus on both. So there you go. And once you have that done, all you have to do is go back into your inventory or your thingy and grab quartz slabs. And once you do that, try and find the center of the room, which would be right here, I think. Yeah. And go ahead and do a slab bed just like this. 3 rows of 3 slabs. And then go 2 like this. Then 1 just like that. And then we're gonna get our bed real quick. Again, I forget what page it's on. Okay, there you go. And grab that and throw it right here. Then next to that, we're gonna do 2 chests. Boom, boom. Over here, boom, boom. Then we're gonna go with the anvil. We're gonna get the anvil real quick. We're gonna get the anvil. And we're going to get the, where is it at? The ender chest. There it is. I can't even see it. It's right there in front of me. Alright, and then right next to that, you're gonna put the anvil, then furnace, then crafting table. Then over here, do the same thing. Except for instead of the anvil, we put the ender chest, and then the, what is it called? The furnace, then the crafting table. Alright, and then over here we're going to make our little bit of a, or what's going to need those, what is it called back? The stone slabs. We're going to make a couch real quick. Just a small little, you know, relaxing couch. Right here we're going to just do the quartz blocks. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. And that's going to be our little couch right there. Then against this wall right here, all we're going to do is grab our bookshelves, and we're just going to run this all the way across this wall. And then from right here, what you want to do is match the window downstairs, and go ahead and remove everything right here 4 blocks high, same way. And you, depending on you guys might want to leave, I'm actually going to leave a block of space right there. Things like we have enough room up there, yeah. I'm going to leave a little windowsill area like this. So I'm going to go 4 blocks up, but I'm going to leave 1 below, just like this. Okay. Go to remove that as well. Whew, we're almost done here, guys. Tutorials are always like exhaust me because my room's so hot, and man, like that's why if you notice the excitedness, like the enthusiasm goes downhill as the tutorials get longer. Like the further we get into the tutorial, I sound more and more dead, like because like these tutorials are exhausting. Take forever because so much can go wrong, and it's so hot. All right, so that is it, guys. That is the room itself. Let's go downstairs. We're done with the downstairs. And we are done with the outside, and that is it, guys. We did an awesome job. Again, if you want to add the lava, it's pretty simple. You just make a big area around it, clear the dirt out, add the lava, throw some netherrack in there, light it up. Really simple. But that is the hard part here, is the actual house. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please hit the like. That'd be awesome. If you built it, hit the like button. That'd be cool too. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you built it, and if you built it, feel free to send me pictures of it on Instagram or Twitter. I'd love to see them. I like seeing your guys' stuff. I always retweet pictures of people's builds. So yeah, send them to me. I'd love to see them. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next video. Adios. Alright guys, welcome to the outro. Thank you so much for being here. On the right side of your screen where it says recommended video, and click on that, and that'll take you to the last video on my other channel where I unbox an action figure that's based off of me, and it's really awesome, so I definitely recommend you go check that out. On the left side of the screen where it says previous video, and click on that, and that'll take you to the last video that's uploaded on this channel, which is basically a Herobrine murder house, which is pretty awesome. I think it looks pretty sick. I definitely recommend you check that out as well. And if you're on the mobile version, you can get to both those videos. Click on the card button on the top right side of your screen. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys, as always, in the next one. Adios.